Hello everyone and welcome to a Nations Cup race, and as you can see we are in Group C cars. Look at that, oh beautiful look there. We're starting P2, happy days here as you see Matty there in the Sauber, so going for a slightly different car. A couple of different cars in this, there's a couple of Porsches in there as well, and yeah, mostly Mazdas to be honest. Why wouldn't you? Listen to the sound, even on fast forward it sounds pretty immense to be honest. There's Miro in an alternative car there. There's Creaser in the Nissan, so Nissan in this as well, as we get ready. Now, on stream, a couple of people said, start in second gear, so I thought, okay, I shall do this. I will start in second gear. Yeah, this is not going to go well at all. As, yeah, we set off and we just get left for dead. So that was such a bad idea. And, yeah, we started on the soft tyre, which is, we'll have to use the medium as well. So this is not a good start here as we head towards turn 1 then. So we're dropping from P2 to P7, and there is some slight contact further back. You see a lot of people go to Narnia, which is where we're about to head to as the dirty tyres just fire us off to the back of the pack. Yeah, that's right folks, we go all the way to the back. P2 to P20 in the blink of an eye. That's how you do that folks, if you want to try that in the future. However, we never give up on this channel. We never give up on any race because anything can happen in a race. As you can see already, as Boo Boo has gone off to Narnia and Hyde comes back on circuit there as well. And we give Hyde a slight tap here. Bit accidental of course, it's the exit of Tetra Rouge, gear change and all that. And the game goes a hattage. Not yet. 1 second penalty to boot. I'm just like, oh my word, are you having a giggle? I mean, it doesn't even tell us why we got the penalty. It literally just goes 1 second penalty. Now, I really shouldn't have gone for this move, but at this point, you're just sort of like, it's over already. GG. GG. We've gone off and we've got a penalty. This race is not our race as we come through here. Side by side, to be fair. Some pretty good racing there with Hyde, the Polish driver. As we leave the first chicane. You see lots of penalties up ahead as well. Definitely a penalty fest. And literally, that's what this race is about, really. Avoid penalties. It always is at Le Mans. Avoid penalties and you will make your way towards the front. So that's what we're going to try and do now. From P20, how far up can we get? So let's see what happens as we go into P19 there, overtaking TX3 Rab. Weirdly, I thought it said pleb then for just a second, but we're heading towards the second chicane. A yellow flag, not sure what that's for, but please fix penalty. As we've got up 2 places, somebody left. So please fix penalty, 7 seconds. Now, I'm pretty sure that name is more suited than ever at the moment with a 7 seconds worth of penalties. That is quite amazing to be honest, I've got to say, as we head towards Mulsanne. Our MOT gives it up there. We could have gone for the move on please fix penalty, but we didn't. We see the Polish driver off there. So suddenly we're making moves very quickly and we're going to have a run on please fix penalty here. So as I say, we could have made a move there. I didn't because I didn't want to get a penalty. But it gave me room, so fair play for that. But up to P15, so P2 to P20 to P15. And now, coming towards the end of the Porsche curves here, we're catching Boo Boo at a fair pace of knots. As we come through there, Boo Boo understeers off. So we take that position as well. Happy days. P14, you have to drink as well every time I say happy days. I just say it constantly now and I have no idea why. As we jump to the TV camera, which is absolutely brilliant. I love this TV camera, and especially with these Mazdas. Oh, look how good these cars look. As we head through that, using the livery from the IGTL as we jump a couple of laps later. Oh, actually, maybe just a lap later, actually. As you see the Nissan on screen as well. As we head down the Mulsanne straight. Let's jump back on board now. And let's see what kind of moves we can do here. So the Nissan looking to get past the Mazda. Doesn't quite work out. Now, I could have maybe gone for the move. But I was thinking ahead here. You've got to race smart as well at Le Mans. So it's like, okay. As we head towards the Mulsanne, I'm sure I'll have a run on both these guys. Let's see what we can do. We just saw the Nissan struggling to get past the Mazda there, which is a bit unusual to be honest. Normally the Nissan is the fastest thing in a straight line, but apparently not at the moment. So Crease today goes towards the right hand side, the Frenchman's on the left, and we decide to do the Moses Manoeuvre. We part the seas straight down the middle up into P12. Not doing too bad here, you know, we're only halfway through lap 2. We've gone from P20 about this point to P12. It's not bad really as we come through Tetra Rouge now. See penalty central. As you see, I had to lift there just to make sure I didn't get a penalty. Up ahead you can see 1 penalty there for, is that Miro who's got a penalty? Filopakala has just got a penalty. Sorry, I cannot pronounce some of these names. My word. Guys, can we not have easy names? Tidgney, Miro, Alex, Aura, they're easy names. Filopakala Cola is not an easy name to say. Sorry, mate. Just saying. As you can see, 3 penalties up ahead. So it's now not buy one, get one free. It's just have all 3 for free here. As we come through the chicane there, we get the Belgium driver, we got the Portuguese driver of Rodavento, and the German of Miro. So P12 to P9, 1 easy sweep. That's how you do that one. Top tip there from me as we then continue on towards the end of the lap. So if you just saw ahead there, this man ran a little bit wide there, about to get a penalty, dives into the pits. Now, that's info for later on. That's all I'm going to say there. Info for later on. Nisman dives into the pits a lap earlier. Not sure I would have done that, to be honest. But the big penalty zone coming up on the Mulsanne for Nisman. So I'm not sure whether it's a good or bad idea. Personally, I wouldn't have done that. Let's advance a bit further on then. As we are in P8 now, so really making our way through this grid quite quickly. Obviously, oh, actually, before the obviously, Matty's gone to Narnia there. So Matty likes to do that quite often, to be honest with you. In that Sauber there. So we're going to have a bit of a run on Matty. Let's jump to that TV camera so we can actually watch this side by side with the Sauber. Look at that, beautiful. So we go through there, screaming Mazda with the Sauber C9, heading towards Indianapolis then. Sweeping through the corners. Hybrid, we didn't have hybrid in this era. Get that advert off the screen completely as we head into Indianapolis. So we're nailing that perfectly. Very easy to get that wrong. You know, it's very hard to actually nail that corner, but we're doing okay here. There's a tree on the right, by the way. There's a brake marker for Arnage. Very nice corner as we come through there. Let's jump back on board now. And we continue on with the race. So up into P7 then, after overtaking Matty. Matty serves his penalty, and we're just going to advance lap number 4. It's pit stop time. Look up ahead. The Spaniards decide that they want to just give me the position. So, you know, thank you, Alex and Abel. For just, you know, moving to the side and let me pass. Very much appreciated. I don't know. I burst out laughing at the time. It was kind of hilarious. What happened is one broke too early, one broke a little bit late, and they sort of tripped over each other. But hey, we'll take it. We're now Steve in P6. How good's that? And Nisman's just in front of us. So obviously Nisman hit a lap earlier. So he's going to have quite a while, or going to have to last quite a while, because the laps are quite long here at Le Mans, of course, on those tyres. So I fully expected to catch up to Nisman, and as you see, we have. Weirdly, no one caught up to us, which is surprising because we're now on a medium tyre. I did think about the move on Nisman, but I thought I'll wait for the next straight. Because if I go for it now, Nisman's just going to dot right back past. So we leave Mulsanne there, Mulsanne corner, as we continue on now. So we just use the slipstream here. Look at big thumbs up because Rascal, the legend, has donated there. Thank you so much, mate. Hope you're having fun. We did have some fun. We didn't have fun at the start. We're having some fun now as we go down the inside of Nisman here, heading towards Indianapolis. And job done. Happy days. There's drink number 2 for you folks, or 3. I don't know what we're up to. Maybe I need a counter. I don't know. As we continue out of there and head towards Arnage then. So up into P5, which isn't bad so far if I'm honest. P20 to P5. Pretty good. Let's now advance a bit further on as we sneakily did. What a merge that was. Oh my word. I do some good merges sometimes, don't I, folks? Just brag in there for a second. Let's jump to the TV camera then. Let's enjoy the Mazda 787B through the Porsche curves on this final lap then. What a race. What a race. So we start P2. We absolutely pleb the start. Yes, I blame you, Fabro and Telemetric, but it's all good, mates. All good. It was a good laugh anyway. We had this brilliant race. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been uploaded. So actually, we need to thank you rather than, you know, hate on the second gear start. But obviously then we got spun out to Narnia basically because we're on dirty tyres, span out, then got a penalty. So P20 all the way up to P5. I hate that ghosting. What on earth that ghosting for? But anyway, P20 all the way back up to P number 5. What a brilliant race in the end. Congratulations to Aura, Koke and Jones. What a race. I hope you did enjoy that race. There's another video on the screen there if you want to watch that. My logo's there if you want to subscribe. Now, if you did like it, do like it. If you disliked it, make sure you leave a comment in the description as you see me pointing for the second gearers there. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But I'm going to be off now. Stay safe. And I'll see you in another video or live stream very soon.